To be honest, I'm really hyped. I think he's class. I think he's a really exciting player. The best way someone explained to me is like you're getting someone else's Phil Foden.
Yes, people, welcome to Transfer Target, the place where we look at all the latest football gossip. We analyse all the potential transfers and we rank them. Dreamland, definitely maybe, and of course the dead cert. This week we look at Premier League heavyweights Manchester City. Now, after a disappointing Premier League campaign, they're going to be looking to strengthen this summer. As always, we are joined by a special guest, Manchester City fan, Esteemed Kompany presenter and creator, Mr. Steve McInerney.
Stephen, how are you doing? Thanks for coming on. Let's get down to business. Has this been a disappointing season for Manchester City?
It's almost like it's been a bit of a transitional season, so to speak. I know City still have done pretty well overall, and maybe because City's squad quality is so good that our transitional season doesn't look that bad because people tend to associate that word with, terrible performances.
Yeah.
But I think largely it's just inevitable. Time's catching up with some of our players. Let's
get into some of the transfers. We'll start with Dreamland. This one feels like he gets linked every single season with Manchester City. Of course, it is Lionel Messi.
Yeah.
Graham Hunter told TalkSport the number one club who has tried to take Lionel Messi away from Barcelona has been Manchester City under this current ownership.
It's never going to happen. I think we all know that Manchester City are used essentially as leverage for him to get what he wants from the club, be it in terms of board upheaval or a new contract or whatever. If he ever decided to leave, maybe Manchester City could be that destination given the Guardiola link. I mean, every time Pep's asked about it, he's always like, nah, he'll stay at Barcelona. That's Pep saying that. And I just can't see it.
Right, moving on. We're going to definitely maybes. Kalidou Koulibaly feels like he's been linked with every big club this season. Negotiations between City and Napoli continue around this potential transfer of Koulibaly. The feeling is that the difference in fee can be bridged between the two teams. Tell us about Koulibaly.
He's just class. He's just a world-class centre-back. He's up there, alongside your Van Dijks, your Laportes, your Ramoses. He's just that good. He's great on the ball because he played a part of Sarri's Napoli team. He passed it out. He's had massive games in the Champions League. He's been phenomenal against Liverpool, for example, in the Champions League. He's been good against Manchester City as well before. He's just a really intelligent, really complete centre-back. He's pacey, which Manchester City don't have much in defence, we're being honest, especially at centre-back position. He's a leader. He's a natural leader. I think he can speak English as well, which massively makes up for it. He does play on the left-hand side where Laporte plays, but he is right-footed, so he could play alongside Laporte. And I think if it went well and City signed him, we could essentially get a world-class centre-back overnight.
Right, the dead certs, they look like they're very close to being put over the line. Ferran Torres is looking likely to be City's first signing of the summer window. Is he a Leroy Sané replacement, or is he just another tool in the arsenal?
Yes and no, really. I guess, yes, it turns out we need another winger because I think it's fair to say the burden of responsibility over on the left has fallen on Raheem Sterling's shoulders. And no, in sense, he's not the exact same kind of player as Sané. I mean, I did make some content myself on him, and to be honest, I'm really hyped. I think he's class. I think he's a really exciting player. The best way someone explained to me is like you're getting someone else's Phil Foden. And that's just enough to get me hyped straight away because Phil Foden is a wonder kid. And Ferran Torres is seen by Spanish pundits, Spanish fans in general, as the next golden hope for Spain, basically.
Right, back onto defenders. Nathan Ake from Bournemouth.
And I think it's pretty obvious City really want him. We've been linked to him for ages, and I think last summer City were quoted like 60-odd million, so this could be a genuine, it's a sale bargain, put it that way. And what I like about Ake is, like, I must admit, he's not going to be the kind of person who transforms Manchester City's defence, but Guardiola is all about balance in terms of he loves a left foot on the left side and a right foot on the right side. And City haven't really got anyone who can step into Laporte's shoes, if he's not there. He's also homegrown, which is massive, given the fact that he's spent years in Chelsea's academy. That's worth its weight in gold anyway. If he was the only centre-back signing, I'd be a little bit concerned maybe, but I got a feeling he's in addition to Koulibaly or someone like that, not instead of.
Here is BBC journalist Simon Stone with his thoughts on a potential transfer.
City are in a holding pattern at the moment. Nathan Ake is agreed. Ferran Torres is agreed, but none of them are signed off. So we're just waiting over the next couple of days to get a green light on those.
Right, and there we go. Expect a busy summer from the blue side of Manchester as they look to once again challenge for the Premier League title. Stephen, thank you, and thank you everyone at home. See ya.
Thanks for checking out the BBC Sport YouTube channel. Remember to give this video a like and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell button so you never miss an upload. See you soon.